I took my agency from 8K a month to 40K a month in literally 30 days once I learned a simple framework that literally sold my leads before they even got on the call. This is so untapped that I literally took my boy Amir from doing 2K a month to doing his first 15K a month as soon as we implemented it. So lock in because I'm about to show you a very simple 3-step process that you can literally implement in the next hour and see results as soon as tomorrow. So this is the month where we did our first 40K a month after implementing the system. And as you can see right here, calendar was packed. I'm talking back-to-back sales calls. There's a few empty slots because, calls have been basically rescheduled or basically moved to like a different day or like have been canceled. But man, I'm telling you, we had calls from 8 to 8. It was packed. I'm talking like we barely had time to go to the gym. It was that packed. And the reason why you're not booking and closing as many calls is because your prospects have no idea who you are. You try to hop on a call with someone and then trying to get thousands of dollars up front when they have no idea who you are. You're just making your job way harder on the sales call. When I really decided to, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and restructure my whole funnel because I want my clients to go ahead and trust me and know who I am before they even talk to me. Here's exactly what I did. I run paid ads. That was the most effective method for me at the time. But man, I'm telling you right now, if you use the same system in cold outreach, you will print. No matter if you're doing ads or let's say you're doing cold calls or SMS, it doesn't matter. If you implement the same system right here, you will print a lot of money. So let's first get into it on how you're going to go ahead and frame your offer with paid ads or cold outreach. You have to realize that if you want to beat your competition, you have to run a paid on performance offer. That is what you have to do because the whole SMMA space or whatever space you want to call it is dead. It's not like the old ways like the email gods do where you can kind of just like go ahead and launch an offer out there and get paid maybe like 4K a month or let's say 2K a month or just anything like that. Is that you have to realize that there's a lot of trust problems right now going on in the market. So what you have to do is that you have to come in with a very good offer that's very strong on the front end, and also you can also go ahead and print a lot of money on the back end. A performance offer will print, and I'm telling you right now, it prints a lot of money. So you basically build an offer that's very easy to say yes to in most niches because a lot of niches, as I said, have just been burnt and scammed. So an offer you can run is either let's say like a pay per appointment, or like a pay per close, or like a pay on results, where like you only get paid after you get XYZ. This offer that I ran at first when I first started to hit my first 8K a month was you only pay me once I get you XYZ amount of appointments. But then I realized I want an offer that gets me upfront cash because I can get cash. You got to reinvest back into the ads to go and scale to a higher number. And if you're running paid ads, this is an ad that works really good. It's that you want to run I'll say whatever offer you have out there, whatever ad. As soon as you have your hook and your offer, have some social proof in there. Because then at the end of the day, they have seen so many offers, they have been burnt so many times to the point that they don't really trust, as many, you can say, I'll guarantee you XYZ, I can get you 100 appointments. They solve that trust issue because they either they just saw that or they just have seen it so many times to the point that they just don't believe it anymore. So add some social proof in there to build some trust. And then as soon as they opt in, you want to take them to a calendar link. Basically, a calendar link or like a landing page, just anything like that. Just make sure that you only allow them to book for only 3 days. Because if it's Thursday, you don't want someone booking for, let's say, Monday or Tuesday. You want them on the calendar as soon as possible. Because one, it helps you because then they actually remember everything that you showed them that I'll show you guys in the rest of this video. And two, there's a higher chance of them actually, actually showing up to the call, because if he books like a week ahead or he won't really, because like he may remember in a week, but like the odds of him remembering are just very slim. So only allow 3 days for booking. And then two, as soon as they book a call, you want to take them to a landing page that looks exactly like this. Your VSL, and then two, you can have them basically send like a confirmation text back. Exactly what we did here is that we sent a text out saying, go ahead and reply yes to confirm. And we saw that if they respond yes, there's a higher chance of them showing up because it shows higher intent. But basically, you want to have a 5-minute VSL. Trust me, they have seen 100 of those videos. They have seen, a billion. Like, they don't want to sit there and watch 20-minute video. They want to watch a very short video that explains exactly what you do because at the end of the day, they only opted in because they want to know what you do. So you give them the gun. What we did is that you basically had the video where basically like a VSL, it's very short and had exactly only 3 parts. Addressing the elephant in the room and feeling their pain and experiences and explaining why we're different. When you're addressing the elephant in the room, on that section, you want it to be no more than 1 minute. All you're really doing right there is saying who you are, what you've done in the market. You just want to talk about all your results. So basically, how we started is, hey, this is XIZ. appreciate for you booking a call with us. And then you basically want to say, I know you've seen hundreds of videos and they all just want to talk about the services. I'm gonna show you what I've done in this industry. Show them this guy made money, this guy made money, this guy did this, I did X amount of leads for this guy, I booked X amount of appointments for this guy. You just want to go ahead and show them you are that guy. I'm that guy in your niche. I'm the one that's gonna help you make more money. I'm not like the other experiences that you had. And then from there, you want to talk about all the pains and experiences that you know of. You know that in this market or like let's say like in whatever niche that you're in, you know that one, they probably have gotten burnt. I guess a good example in roofing, they got burnt by let's say Angie's List, by all these extreme lead providers, or by Facebook ads, right? And then you tell them exactly why it didn't work. Like for example, like what we did in our video is that we say you probably ran Facebook ads in the past and it didn't work because they ran XYZ types of ad. They ran an ad that said XYZ for a roof, and you go to the homeowner and he's expecting a roof for that cost. Obviously, you're not going to close that lead, or it just makes your job a lot harder. And then we tell them, and then we're going to explain to them why we are different. What do we do different at our company? Why is your experience is going to be a lot different with us than all your other experience that you had in the past? And then number 3 will be nurturing leads properly. This is a key factor. One, you want to make sure that they actually watch the video itself. I have a very good example right here where basically you book the call. As soon as you book the call, we send them a text. I saw you booked on my calendar for XYZ time, XYZ date for XYZ offer. I'm just confirming that we're 100% good for that time. Because obviously, you want to make sure that's 100%. If not, go on to cancel that call, or go to move for like a different time that actually works for him, because you want to make sure that your calendar is very optimized. And then you're going to ask him, did you get a chance to watch XYZ video? Basically, the video that we saw right here, did he get a chance to watch it? He's going to say no, or he's going to say yes. If he says no, you're going to tell him, basically like a response that makes him go to actually wants to watch the video pretty much. Like you want him to watch that video because it's going to help you going to close that lead a lot easier on your sales call. And then if he said yes, what we do is that we like to send him to see like some testimonials. So like you're going to send him a testimonial here, or let's like an hour before you're going to send him more screenshots, like more. Yeah, I say the best will always be like a video testimonial will always be the best. That'll always be the best thing you can send to them. But you basically want to make sure that they get as much social proof as possible, and they've seen your video stuff before they hop on the call, to the point that when you hop on the call with them, and then you're going to get to know more about them and everything. When you're explaining your service, they kind of already like know that this is gonna work, And like even if you go and drop them, because like at the end of the day, when you're doing a performance offer, they want to have that upfront fee. They're only going to see that upfront fee is like, I understand, he has to make money, it's not work for free, and to the point that I know this is going to work. It's not just going to be like I'm not sure if it's going to work. You want them to have in their minds that, man, he's the G, he knows what he's doing, and I want him to work for me. Like I want to work with him because he knows what he's doing. He's the G at the Facebook ads or at Google ads or whatever you're doing as a service. But yeah, this is pretty much, it's that simple. And I'm telling you right now, if you implement these 3 things into your agency, you will see a big difference on your sales call themselves, and adding your testimonials on your ad you'll definitely see a higher quality lead in general to go and opt into your funnel. I appreciate you guys watching this video. I'll see you guys next time.